Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld. Oh, my magic. Can someone come over here and feed Spencer? Because apparently he's starving. Not sure how and why that happened, but I'd rather him not die again. He's died enough for one day. Dare I say it. Vessel, can you go do that, please? Do me that major favor. Wingus, how you doing, man? He's knocking out some more of the tanning stuff. I got Tasta over here having a nice fruit drink. What's not to love? It's almost the end of December. Which means it's almost travel time. Which is good. It's very good for us, actually. Please never get that twisted. How are we doing on Granite right now? If I were to take a look at our... We have 15,000 silver? Good yeld. We gotta do some buying and selling. We have 1,000 granite. Alright. That's good, because that means we can build 1,000 more wall segments. Maybe not that many. Maybe not literally. Is there any reason to not just build the wall, like, over to here? And just increase the size of our lands in totality? I'm thinking there's not. So I think that's what I'm going to do. That's going to be expensive, just do that. Expansion, but it'll be worth it. Once that's done, we can tear the walls over here down. We can eventually add some embrasures over here. We want to make sure that dudes can, you know, stand on the inside and shoot out. What's expired in 24 hours now? The Thrumbobane Fighting Axe. Shard Animal Pulsers. This God Dice Sculpture. These aren't that great, but it's only 12 Bushi. It's really not that tough. Yeah, we'll do over the sculpture, because I think it's neat. At least we'll probably do it. Either we will or we won't. It's kind of how things work, right? Squire, my man, working on some lanterns. I appreciate that. Yeah, once we expand down here, we could actually even open this up again. Because right now, you know, it's kind of comfy being here, but maybe we won't open it up. Maybe we'll just open like here and have some walkways down here. Because, you know, it could be beneficial to have some additional choke points in some areas. Like keep this one up no matter what. Even as we replace all of this with granite, it'd be a good thing, methinks. Either way, if you weren't here recently, you may have missed the part where we were battling I almost called it an epic raid, a dire raid. I'd say it was pretty great, but that'd be a lie. It was awful. We barely survived. That's overdoing it a little bit, but Vestal's over here just getting us some ice. I appreciate it. Wingus asked Tasta, what? Excuse me. How many past lovers she had? Tacita avoided the question. Or did she? No, she probably did. I mean, she has a grandson and a granddaughter, so she's probably had at least one. That would be my guess. Wingus, what the hell are you doing? You just running out here to get wood? All right. Who am I to tell you what to do, I guess? Would be really nice to put the wood in here where it's supposed to go. I guess that's just never going to happen. What do we got on the docket in this workbench here? Let's see. Don't need to worry about artificial eyes. I think we made plenty of straw golems. I do kind of like the wood golems. I would like a couple more of those. So I'm going to ask for a couple more of those. A Maharl golem. We just haven't had the opportunity. And I don't know if we need any more stone golems or not. I mean, we got Silvermane, and he's been rocking it pretty well on the golem front. Squire, you coming over here to put up another lantern? Much appreciated, dude. All right. Keep that little alleyway lit. All right, beautiful, beautiful. This wall sufficient enough? I think it is. But I could be wrong. A weaponsmith from House Oswin has shown up. Apparently, Wingus's brother is here. Nyatt. Where's Nyatt? Who is Nyatt? I don't see a Nyatt. Oh, there's Nyatt. Right there. Yeah. 14-year-old brother. Okay. A volatile under... Do you have a duck on your head? Not you. You. He does have a duck on his head. He carries the colors of House Oswin and it has a duck on its head. I love it. I want a duck on my head. Alright. Vestal, come check for quest. And then do some trading. Where's the trader? Oh, it's Luke. Go trade with Luke. The weaponsmith. See what they got going on. Okay, legendary work. He made a legendary granite relief. Silent Ocean. 5 phenomenally carved cabbages. In shades of white and purple. We're 1360 beauty. Has 1100 health. Worth $4,000 dues. Wherever I put this, that room is gonna look... It's gonna look nice. It's gonna look very nice. So now the question is, where do I put it? I could replace this. This is just a good granite relief. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, let's uninstall this. And I'm gonna slap this one over here in its place. And then this one, we'll find another place for that. Someone bought the breach. We were selling it. I probably didn't mean to sell this. But we did just make 1,400 silver out of it. So I guess I can't complain too much. Money's money, baby. Could have given that. I just realized I could have given that to Wingus. Ah, well. I'm not going to go waste my time buying it back. I'll give him a woodcutter's axe instead. I'm not going to do that. I'm just not going to do that. You can't make me. Muck Stomach slept his way to another point in magic. You know what? I did like what Fireclaw did earlier, so maybe I'll just give it more claws and see what it does at max level at some point. All right, someone separate this room down here. Reynold, what are you doing so important? Separating the room. Perfect. Okay, Goopel, you gonna make another one? He's gonna make another one. He's like, it went well the first time. I'm gonna do it again. See, now that we don't have our zombies dedicating all of their time to cleaning, they're not getting anything else done, you know? Okay. Bandit camp, please. Thank you. Beetle Sama and the encampment. All right. I'm kind of tempted to put it somewhere. I could actually improve multiple bedrooms by doing this. So that's what I'm going to do. Tear these down. And then we'll clown. All right. All right, let's get that trade done first. Where are they? Sami, what are you doing out here? Hauling a lesser wind elemental. All right. Vestal's on the chase. It's going to take her a bit. Shinsatsu Shogunate, we could become allies. Or not ally, we could become neutral with them. Sure. Why not? Take 20 days to get there and do it. We got time. Little man, you got time as well to become better at whatever I'm having you do. Hold the line. We'll give you that damage resistance, but it doesn't seem to work on golems. It's kind of too bad. For now, just make things cheaper. Okay. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Let's talk. What do you got? Widowmaker. 2 of them. Ooh, that's a humongous 2-handed sword with a long blade. Ancient relic of long forgotten under empires. Ooh, we can strike further away. All right, we'll buy one. $7,000 dues. Ooh, an Imperial Redhound. Nearly the size of a bear. I'll take that too. But now I have to make up for it. So how do I do that? I sell the loyal images. I don't want to sell these reliefs, obviously. These are in my shop. You know, they got coffee. They will buy coffee. They will buy a ton of coffee and they'll like it. Yes, that's a threat. Wow, the healing potions are worth a lot too. Okay, that's understandable. Sell the smoke 'em, leave 'em. And then you know what? We'll still have over 10,000 silver. Let's just do the trade. Boom. Okay, that House Oswin liked that. You know what they're going to like even more is when we have some diplomatic negotiations going on. So, little man, go negotiate, but do it diplomatically, please. You are going to be fine. Stop losing your blood. Don't make me come over there and put your blood back in. Don't make me force the blood back in is what I'm trying to get at, okay? All right, how you doing, Miori? Just waiting for something to do, huh? Well, until these guys leave, you're in the right spot. Yeah, these reliefs are actually going to be huge. So we got 2 on the docket. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make 5 of them, please. And they will line up this area. And it'll be great. And boom, these rooms are now a little bit better. They're both extremely impressive. What more could you ask for? Hey, Baby Reynolds is a little sad over here, Miss Learnatina. Gratiana's doing great, though. She's made it to growth tier 8. But really, what more could you ask for? How are we doing on... We've got 168 iron, 217 steel. I'm just happy that they're both above 0. All right, where's that? So there's our Imperial Red Hound. Look at this mighty lass. She turned 10 today, apparently. All right, sword. Where is sword? Where is this sword? What is the sword called again? I'm sorry, I forgot. There's a second one over here. Somebody's carrying it. It's probably one of you muffs. Not you. Widowmaker. Okay, where's the other Widowmaker? Not Widowmaker. Not Widowmaker. I can type. I swear I've done it before. Come on. 0 results? Are you sure about that? It could be that someone's still moving it in. Let's see. Is there one of their dudes over here? Ev, did you just move it over here? Yes, you did. All right, thank you. All right, so this is a long-ass sword. It's actually got a name now. Heladis's Warblade. I see, they have different names. It's just how it do. Okay. It's big. It's sword. It does a lot of damage. 22.04. Compare that to Reynold's Honor. And it actually does appear to be stronger on the surface. But it doesn't reduce the amount of damage he takes. And it also doesn't absorb all the pain either. So it's really hard to convince Reynold to give up Honor. It's kind of a weapon made for him. But this long-ass sword, I mean, I don't know, man. I like the idea of it. Teshuenzi could upgrade from her amazing stick to an amazing sword. If we did that, however, she would lose Legacy of the Master at Arms, which gives 250% extra hit and dodge chance. I can't give that up. I can't give that up, man. Little man. Muck Stomach. You know what? Muck Stomach's been running around. Ooh, no. That might be a really good sword, though. And it's already enchanted. Wow, this is an amazing sword. I can't give that up either. Koopelgob's just running around with a regular stick. But it's a homing stick. Actually, I could upgrade that and probably make it even better as well. Tomerlin, maybe? Tomerlin, you're using a Demon Scale Longsword. This is definitely an upgrade to that. Okay. I don't care if it does have an enchantment on it. It's not as strong. Which enchantment is this? It won't tell me. All right, then fine. Who cares? Hey, guys, someone's wanting to sell something here. Vestal, can you, I do want you to trade with them, but that's not what I'm trying to say. Prioritize selling to them, please. Apologies, I didn't know you were here to buy something. I was just feeling like a minotaur today, I guess. Anyway, let's do business. How you doing? 234 silver. Love it. You gotta make some money, you know? That's right. Tomlin has that emotion brand, which I have to assume is helping because you haven't been on a break risk for a while. All right, we've upgraded. You now have this giant ass weapon, which, yes, you can attack from a range of 2. Can you still attack from a range of 1, or do you have to literally step back? You can. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's gonna give Tomlin some sick moves, man. I love it. Okay, it's beautiful. Thanks, Ev, and the rest of you. All right, walls are going up. Someday. You know, if I'm moving these walls, you can just move the turret. All right, that's what I was thinking. I could just move the turret over here and surround it with embrasures, then just give it a back wall. Words. Be well protected that way. Remember when I built this and it's not doing anything for me? I remember. You know what I should do instead is I should go ahead and say I want more granite palisade doors here and here, and just have a exit right here. You can never have too many exits. That is a lie. That is a bold-faced lie from the bold-laced fire? Bold-faced liar that is me. Okay. There we go. About time we had an extra exit on this side. All right. The only problem, of course, with the extra exits is that they're also vulnerability points. But that's okay. On the other hand, they're also very slow-moving doors. Not that that matters for anything, because, like, who's gonna... They're gonna try to bust down these doors anyway. So, like, I should probably just do a different door type. Right? I don't know. I just do goblin doors. I should just do adamantite goblin doors. Actually, 400 hit points is more than I thought it would be. How much HP does a granite door have again? 680? Of that type? Huh. That's weird, but cool. I could do giant doors. These size 3 doors over here. They're very sturdy, but heavy and slow to open. I probably don't need to do that though. Probably don't. Anyway, it's 19 o'clock. Highwayman commented about turning into a minotaur to Squire. Why is everyone turning into minotaurs today? What's going on? Tomlin, is this some in-joke that we're not in on? Are they just jealous because you're so Herculean? I'm just trying to figure it out, man. That's all it is. Anyway. All good. You were just carrying this elemental over here, huh? Alright, we're gonna butcher the elementals too, you know. We'll get some magicite out of it, if I remember correctly. If I don't, well then I don't know what we're gonna get out of it. We'll figure that out together. So if I moved you over here... Oh yeah, we would have protection all the way to the end of the map, practically. Get one there. Eventually get one over here. I'm gonna move this again. I feel like I move the beacon every time we light one. But it just is what it is. The thing about the beacon is it doesn't matter where we put it, though. Almost. I mean, obviously you don't want to put it where your crops are. Yeah, put it behind the library. That should be a fine place for it. Okay. That will work, probably. 66.8 magicite over here. Tell you what, I'm going to want this repaired before going to bed. Why is there a separate button for repairing it? I don't know. Anyway, it's 20 o'clock. Y'all should be getting ready to rest soon. Hauling raw wood. Why? Teshuenzi. Doing some plant cutting over here. Really appreciate that. In fact, let's go ahead and put in an order for it. And just cut all this down. And then let's put in a cut plant order for all this. Because that's really what has to happen with all this stuff. Dismas, can you go ahead and repair this real quick? Probably just needs to be, you know, slapped with the gun a few times and it'll be fine. See? Easy McPeasy. Oh, that's a draft order. Got it. All right. Hey, now I know. Did we ever make that cotton? Oh, Sass is working on it right now. Look at her go. Yeah, 10 years old. She's already contributed to the colony. Heck yeah, kiddo. Let's go. Where are you putting that stuff? Oh, I mean, I guess that is the place to where it goes. House Osmond's leaving because of dangerous temperature. It's all right. I got what I wanted out of him. What is this? Red bandana of winter. Didn't we make a summer one just a minute ago, too? I swear we did. Oh, we made a light one. Someone got a virtue. Oh. Tapia got a virtue, I guess. Or, no, Laurentine the bully. Well, good for you, I guess. You are actually recruitable. So we'll try to convert you. You're from the Western Republic. Or we could release you and get some good boy points with the Western Republic. I don't think I'm going to do that. You know, we never did get, Little man never did get a chance to use his ability, did he? He did not. Oh, wait, McFly's just standing there. See if you can catch up with him. If you can't, then I'm actually wondering, couldn't I use that on some of these lads, too? Not the ones who will never like us, but, like, couldn't I use that on the Republic? Couldn't I use that on the Blue Skunk Circa? Probably not, but hopefully you know where I'm getting at here. McFly, I don't know what you're doing, dude, but stay there for a minute. Okay? This actually works out fairly well. Now don't leave yet. Don't leave, I gotta talk to you. I got things to say. Quick, leap over. Good job, little man. Use it. Hey, I'm yelling at you diplomatically. He left. Wait. Why are the muffalos turning around? Oh, they're following him, I see. Wait, I only want to be friends. I think I could get an actual alliance. Wait, why are you stopping here now? These guys are confusing me. They're doing some wild stuff. Like, now you're not moving. Hey, your brother's here. Maybe we could use that as a diplomatic bargaining chip. Hey, talk to me. And by that, I mean, let me talk to you. All right? I'm talking here. That's all right. You can't get out in time. Hey, Spencer can walk again. It's a good day, Tampa Bay. Look who's up and ready to run. Very nice. He's done it. Relations have changed to 85%. We were already allied with him, weren't we? That's fine. Now we're super allied with him. And by super, I mean regular amount, but still. That's good. We could use that. He's going to give himself some nice reward jerky. That's the best jerky. Goodbye, beard. I love your hat. One of these days, I'm going to get one. How you doing, little man? Your hat's fine, too. We don't need to actually get one of those, because we can make them like crazy. Received a gift. Well, that was nice. Yeah, ate without table. He's fine. Really, he's equally as upset about his dread leather trousers. Can you really blame him? Angel moth larva. What in the hell am I looking at here? 1,600 in the store. Look at that little dude. Why is he on his back? They produce a moth silk that can be harvested to use as a textile. Ooh. Although other moths will eat it. Interesting. I have no idea why they're here. It will metamorphosize in 24 days. Weird. It's weird. I don't know how to feel about it other than that it's weird. Apparently he did not have enough jerky because he's still only at 32% food fullness, but it's okay. How y'all doing? Look at these numbers, man. Flavia's the worst off and she's at 72%. She's happy as can be. And staggeringly ugly, apparently. I didn't know that. I was just... Oh, right. This almost got done. Hey, Consus, how you doing? Oh, you're actually deconstructing the wall. Well, thank you. I do need to... Need is a strong word, but I have to is a strong word as well. I'm going to. That's the word I should use. Put down some more walnut floor in between these areas. I gotta wait for you to get that done, though. Apparently, I can put the vanilla banner down. It's in miscellaneous for some reason. I need 10 ambrosia to make one of these caskets. This seems a little weird. Did I ever designate a visitor spot? Is this a visitor spot? Yes, it is. Okay. I don't know if that works for the traders. It doesn't appear to. Okay. Flooring. The important stuff again. Go ahead and put this down here. Okay. Temporarily, it'll combine these rooms, but that's not the long-term plan. They're somewhat impressive right now, 67, compared to this one over here at its alone, at mediocre and dull. So you could argue it's worth it. But I want to see what it looks like when the relief is in there. Constance says he has nothing to eat. He's literally holding jerky as he says this. Constance asked Floriana for something to eat. Oh, she was holding all the jerky. I see. Gotcha. You can't just eat neutral leaves, probably. Maybe you can, but you probably can't. And probably shouldn't either. If I were to guess. Don't eat drugs. I don't like all these animals here. They do nothing for me, but whatever. It's almost the next day. There's the red hound. She's a beauty. And she's not allowed indoors, so go fix that. She really is a lovely looking animal. Hey, Spencer, how you doing? Dude, that cloak looks sick on you. Look at him. He looks like a badass. Certified. Straight up. And you got his, nice... I'm not trying to scourge, sword. I wasn't trying to look at your stats, Wingus, okay? It's not it's not always about your stats. Jeez, man. People doing mining all the way into the night. Octavia watching mining all the way into the night. I don't know if you should be, but you are. Yeah, we need to get more granite chunks. That doesn't surprise me. Also need to get more iron soon, but... Well. Got 363 steel. That's pretty good. I'm liking it. How good are these beds? Or these bedrooms? Decent and decent? Okay. No, if we made a few... we could put some loyal images in there. Yeah, we'll let someone else make some loyal images. Slap them down in here. We're not going to divide the rooms with reliefs like we are down here, though. The walls are too thick. Please understand. But we want people to enjoy staying here, you know? They can bask in the loveliness of our 5 million dead mega sloths. Alright, it is pretty bad in here again. Tempted to put cleaning at a 2 for a lot of people. In fact, I'm going to put it up to 2 for everybody. Unless it's already at 1, then cleaning should be at least a priority 2 for everyone. Okay. There's just some things it needs to prioritize now. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And then, of course, you got the couple that won't clean, but, you know, that also is what it is. Remind me, other than existing, what do the straw golems do? In the fields? seeding new crops, lightweight, flexible, extremely flammable. I don't know, man. This one's fully upgraded. Old straw Chad. Let's go ahead and turn on automatic activation at 90%. The rest threshold. Yeah, we'll put it at, or we'll keep it where it is. At 20%. It's linked to Zamian. No threat range, because I don't want it to try to fight. But yeah. And now it's following Zamian. You do not have to follow Zamian around. Stop. Yes, go do other things. Hey, their stay was amazing. Just as I thought it would be. Eastern Republic has given us a throwing net and a profaned club. Great. A throwing net. Single use. Alright. Well, thank you for that, I guess. Yeah, I think we might just need more golems at this point. Zane, what are you doing? Making a dormant wood golem. Let's go. Silvermane, why are you standing in the hallway, dude? There you go. I mean, I don't mind you standing around, but... It's a little weird you just decided to stand there in the hallway. You know? I can't really command you to do things, per se. So... do whatever you want. But more wood golems is going to be great. Got Woodrow over here. They make meals. They can do other things. This is not much of a description. Usually they have more. You know, cook, handle, construct. Very nice. So we have the, yeah, we have the Magicite for that, obviously, too. Okay, what do we have? But there are other golems. There's the Hollow Golem. Steel Mithril. I don't have a good... I can't smelt Mithril yet, and it hurts. It's very annoying. But I'm also missing... not Mythic. Magic. Yeah. The Maharo Golem. Basic task and defense. I need one of these. They probably clean. Okay. That's probably what I need the most. More than any other. Yeah, that's probably it. Well, I mean, okay, there's the Flesh Golem too, I guess. I would need 450 human meat. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any. I am correct. I say, if I did, wouldn't it be getting used down here? No, that's just for Colossi. Ooh. Oh no! Well, Consus is leaving. He doesn't have time for a social fight. So I guess that works out. They've got too much other work to do. Please understand. Alright, so if we can get another wood golem done, we're probably just going to move him somewhere and that's it. Silvermane, you used to, like, be moving stuff all the time, but now you just don't want to move. What if we, what if we turn you off right now? And then we can turn him back on later. Wait, force target. Can he shoot? Did I forget about this? Or am I losing my mind? I don't know anymore. I don't want you to shoot yourself. It's fine, just charge up for a bit. Yeah, he'll wait. And then he'll go. And then he'll be fine. And then you'll be fine. Then I'll be fine. Then we'll all be fine. We got more visitors, though. Pact of Hisarium. Howdy. Y'all 5? How you doing? We got Masao, the florist. He's 46. He appreciates plants. He likes the fall. He's an authoritarian. And he brought a lot of hemogen. Why are you bringing so much hemogen over here? What's up with that? That's a little weird, dude. This is a little weird. Trev. He's a tracker. He's got a bone shovel and a bloody letter. That's from a hunt. Magically gifted, psychically deaf, gun crazy. Sounds like a fun dude. Cody the sheriff. Clumsy mountain loving sheriff. With a crossbow and a gladius. Alright, nothing I'm losing my mind over there. Darcy the bard. He's got some silver, he's got some glimmer slime. Ugh. Some adobe mixture and a butcher. Nudist, bisexual, anxious, pleaser, satyr. That all tracks together perfectly. And then we have Nikki, the communal warden, who also likes to fish. And she's coming with some rhyme crystal and 69 silver. Nice. Well, welcome to the party. Hope you're having a time. Where's Reynold? What are you doing, Reynold? You're just doing this side of it. Okay. Hey, can you work on these, please? Okay, do me that favor. You just need to put the wood in, then we can put the relief in, and then life will be good. You know? Don't rent this room yet. It's at 68 right now. It's gonna change. That's the only reason I'm saying that. You know? Either way, welcome to this. Hope you're all having a time. What I think I might do is I might do the roads first over here. Since I have like this spot here, and I have these over here. I might do the roads and then build the buildings around the roads, you know? It might work. It might work. Okay. Someday we're going to have all this room done. Not any day soon, but someday. Thanks, English, for refueling this for me. Just putting 3 tar in there. I mean, that's... Okay, that fueled it up completely. Wow. That tar goes farther than I thought. Damn. All right. Well, we learned something today. Or at least I did. Duckland 1 is no longer incapable of walking. You know, I talked about this like 2 million times, but someday I actually have to do it. I actually have to get Same over here. Same. You can convert giggles later. Come here. We got actual work to do. Reynold, where you at? Getting the wood? That's good. Okay, I thought they were going to send something else over here. I was going to flip out. I don't know why you have to go all the way up here for wood. But all right, you do what you got to do. 10 grunts from the Levezactre Union. Yeah, we could do that for the scrolls. Actually, after using that tornado scroll and watching what it did, I kind of want to have some more. Be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I think so. Okay, welcome to the Transmutation Station. Your conductor is Natsuko Sami Noguchi. And she is making some slop. Vestal got a point. That's more spirit for her. And someone bought some mead. What else is new? They love buying that mead, dude. For 11 silver. It's good quality mead, too. Hey. No, I actually do want you to transmutate this, actually. Believe it or not. And... Vavoom. Behold. Okay. I guess we could do the Taral egg, too. And we could do the rest of these. It would just take some time and some mana. Oh, there they go. They're buying bread. They're buying things up and down. Hey, Squire, while you're here, just check for quest. Bandit camp opportunity. Talk to me about it. Dennis and the encampment. Very nice. It's all slop. It just continues to be turned into slop. Yeah, I guess that one too. Hey, let's what is it? It's called a meal. My brain. Nutrient paste. That's what it is. Nutrient paste meal. It's not the disgusting one, thankfully. But it does seem to be all turning into slop. Congratulations, Same. You made all the sloppa. And there it is. Okay, cool. Don't worry about the other two for now. Okay, Dennis and the Encampment. Do we want to check this out? Oh, yes. Scrum League. All right, we're going to have so much to do in the new year. Ay. Trev is trying to buy a bone helm over here. Masao. Where'd you get that sweet-ass boarskin cloak of supremacy? That's nice, dude. Can I get someone to run the shop, though? Is there anyone? Oh, Miori's on the way right now. Perfect. Thank you, Miori. You are arguably the best for this job, so it makes sense. We got Darcy, Masao, Cody, Nikki, and Trev. Trev bought the expensive one. Well, he has all the money. Gun crazy guy has a what is this game and short? Loves the value of the bed though. They love that room. Good value bed for Masao. He got this room. So maybe some of them just have unrealistic expectations. I don't know. That's what it's starting to sound like. Spencer and Sass up here doing a duel. Teaching little lady McDingus how to swing his sword. I say that, but she actually has more melee skill than Spencer does. But he won with a 16% chance. Good job, man. You beat that 10-year-old up. Ooh, Spectral Greatbow got sold. Nice. As did more mead. Got a lot of good meat out of there. Sweet. No, Jade Pile disappeared. I'm not really missing that, to be honest with you. Plague Doctor commented about loving to Crusader. Alright, ooh la la. She's also now wearing the bear helm. The bear hat. They love these bear hats. Alright. So is that taking this room up to 70? Still 68? Come on, 69! You know you want to do it. But then I gotta move this over. Bone Apiary he's putting out. That's great. There you go. Oh, it's still 68. All right, fine. Whatever. Put that up either way. What are we working on over here? Miori's working on sculptures. All right, that's fair. Apparently Sass is in charge of the shop now. It's fine. It's normal, right? That's just how it works sometimes. A lot of Zapphires over here. Colossal arrow fleets have showed up. They're an interesting bunch of creatures. We can hunt them for funsies. Right now, this is still in build mode, so that's why he hasn't done it immediately. All right, looks like Reynald's working on that. Octavia's moving a dresser. Okay, if you feel like you gotta, yeah, then you gotta. I get it. 6 in 1 day. The triplets. Ooh, some of them are a little bit farther than 1 day. Virginia's still only at growth tier 4. Okay, so now it's 69. Okay. Bam. 45, 37. Damn. It's just too small a room. So here's how I'm going to fix it. I'm going to open this up so that they're all shared spaces, but they have walls in between. And the relief will make it so that it's even better. This room is going to stay at 45. And that's fine. You know? Rooms at the end are just... Samian, what did you do? I forgot they explode when they're knocked down. Ah, well. Mentored Zamian in magic. Well, thank you. Always happy to see Zamian get more magic skill. All right, actually, you know what? I should really help Zamian pay more magic bills. Get him the magic training spell, please. Okay, when it's done, and then we can use it, but, you know. Okay, still working on the wall? Of course, they're going to be working on the wall forever at this rate. What's surprising is that Dismas hasn't immediately dropped the wall building and gone to hunting. I mean, as long as you don't get an infection, Zamian, I think you're okay. And if you do, I guess you could deal with it then. You can't brand yourself, right? No, you can't. Just double checking there. Muck Stomach's on shop duty now. Very nice, very nice. How's everyone feeling? Cody is not happy. Why is Cody so miserable? He needs to get up and eat, I guess. Pack to his Hisarium's already 100% with us, so he's fine there. I just don't know why he's so miserable. Yeah. Guess we'll find out some other day. A lot of drawings happening in here. Just saying, all these children over here just... Oh, you made us... Wingus can't cast anything for like 25 seconds. Fire? Fire hot? Soon we won't have to worry about it, but for now, fire hot. At least the limestone won't get caught on fire. That'd be a little awkward. Hey, it's 1C outside. All right. It's almost the first. Remember, we have a Holy Lights Jubilee. No, we have the Sky Lanterns, and it has to start here. Festival of Lights, it's on the 2nd. So we'll probably do that and then go on an adventure. At least that's what I'm thinking so far. How much cloth do we have now? Any? 50. Hot damn. That is less than one spot of it over here. How much cotton are we sitting on? 192? Okay, that can get spun. So it's not as bleak as this sounded a minute ago. Tomberlin, why is your mood down again? Inspiration not satisfied. I failed to meet my aspiration. My condolences? I guess. I mean, you can cry about it, I suppose. Hey, this work's getting done pretty effectively. I have a lot of nice wood over here. Not Wool's cache of goodies. Here's a hymn sheet. Who cares? I don't. It's very dirty in this room. Hey, Gratiana, can you... Yeah, eat up and then clean up, please. All right. You're almost 7. Jam got another point available. Let's go ahead and get another point in the awareness combat drug. Okay, I don't want anyone cleaning in or cooking in here when it's filthy like this. All right. Wait, what's the priority of this storage room? Important? Here it's critical? Okay, so we're just full of bread. Which is understandable and not a bad thing. I don't want anyone to get it twisted. This tree is kind of in the way. Let's knock it down if we get a chance. Thank you, Gratiana, for cleaning up in here. There we go. Now it's pretty cleanish. I'll take it, I'll take it. All right. It's almost 5507. We're rocking it out. Tomlin's coming over here to get a little bit more magicite out of this sucker. It's got 85 sitting on it right now. And there it is. Beautiful. Damien's still a little burned, but it looks like it'll be fine. A lot of animals are going to hunt arrow fleet, which may not be ideal, but it is what it is. Alright, now Damien's fully healed. He's feeling good, man. Can't wait to actually be able to grow some crops again. I feel like this has been the longest winter. This winter feels like it's taken 400 years. Oh, now Silvermane's over here doing stuff. Okay. He was just waiting for jobs, I guess. I don't know. Maybe letting him recharge for a bit was all he needed. Because he's at 100% charge now. He's ready to go. Raring, man. Alright. Well, we got some hunting going on again. Dismas is over here tearing them all up. Very good, very good. Yeah, just keep getting rid of these. I'm tempted to just oof everything else just to see what else shows up. Little cruel, little unusual. So I don't know if I want to do it right away. I'm just thinking about it. What's up, Trev? Visiting a grave. All right, there's the growth moment for Gratiana. We knew it was coming. All right, she grew up in her sleep. Okay, so Gratiana can now do a lot of other stuff. She's 7. Let's see what our choices are here. Social, medical, plants, melee, construction, and cooking. She likes crafting. Unfortunately, we didn't get that as an option. Social is an option, so we'll take that. And melee. Melee is an option. I'll take that. And then one more. Let's see, Ica and Muck Stomach are your parents. Of course, there's a bunch of other stuff that you can do now that you couldn't do before. We'll give you plants. And down here, we got chemical interest. Not great. Trigger happy is fine. Could be fun. Gastronomist. Cooking and art. Minus food poisoning. Ooh, never mind. Let's take away plants and give you a point in cooking. Heck yeah. Or sickly. Or eccentric. Bonus to research speed. Or nothing. Yeah, gastronomist is kind of amazing. So, we're going to take that. Yeah, +4 to cooking skill. Wonderful. Okay, Gratiana. Well, you can now firefight. So, let's do cooking. Since your food's more likely to be safe to eat. We'll do wardening at a 3. You have to be 10 to entertain? Huh. But you could sell right away? That's a little weird. Yeah, you have to be a 10 to warden as well. I knew I misread something. Tailoring, sure. Crafting, yes. It's not a high priority. Cooking is your highest priority. Yeah, you're going to be an amazing chef, apparently. An amazing semi-goblin chef. A little demi-goblina. It'll be great. I think that's going to free up things for Wingus and Jam. They both cook as well. So definitely not complaining. Okay, who's next? Who's most likely to have a growth spurt next? Octavia? Or the triplets? Okay. Octavia's only at growth tier 3, though. We'll have to monitor both Octavia and Julius, I think. Just to see where things end up going there. But for now, that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld. Might and Magic. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. So it'll keep coming and won't stop till it does. And then it will. And then more will come. And I would hope that you enjoy that too. But thanks again for watching this episode of Rimworld of Might and Magic. My name is Thet. And I'll see you in the next video. Everybody owes. Yo.